Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today I am sharing a very delicious recipe that was taught to me by my very good friend Farheen. And this is a recipe for the goat or lamb leg, and it is one of my favorites. So please do subscribe to my channel if you like the recipe and write a comment. Thank you. So here is the list of things that you will be needing for this delicious recipe. I have one whole goat leg right here. So don't get a big goat leg, just get a small goat leg, and it is fresh. And also you can use goat leg or lamb leg, it doesn't matter which leg you use. So I will be bending this leg into like half so it will fit into this big pot, and I will be using this pot. So over here I have vegetable oil, about 4 tablespoons. I have plain yogurt, about 2 full tablespoons, or you can make 3 tablespoons yogurt. And I'm using water, about 2 cups of water measured. Also, I'll be using this garlic and ginger, one whole lobe of ginger and garlic, this small piece. And also I'll be using one small medium-sized lemon and half. So this is what I'm using. And for the spices, I'm using 2 teaspoonful of chili flakes, 2 teaspoon of chili powder, red chili powder, also full, 2 teaspoon. And over here, black pepper, half a teaspoon, and black salt, half a teaspoonful, white salt, about 1 teaspoon. And over here I have cumin, which I've crushed, cumin is about 1 teaspoon. And over here I have garam masala. You can buy it from any Indian or Pakistani store. Just half a teaspoon should be good. So these are all the spices I will be using in this recipe. So over here I have this piece of ginger. I will just crush it with the skin on. Just crush the whole piece. So now I'm done with the crushing of this ginger, and I got this nice ginger right here. And now I will just crush the garlic. Take the whole loaf and just hold it from this side and just crush it. So now I'm going to just crush the whole thing, this garlic. And now you can see all the peel is right here, which I'm going to put it on side. And I will just take out the crushed garlic right here. It's all clean, and I'll put it in a small plate. Bismillah. So I want to show you something about this goat leg right here. Ask the butcher to not completely cut the whole leg. Just have him just have a cut from here, so this will stay whole, so it'll look good for decorating it when you're serving it. So don't just cut it all together. And also have him ask to put slits right here for you. So that's what I asked him to do, and he did the slits from the other side also. So now what I will do at this point, I will put all the masalas on it right now. Just mix them equally like this. So when you put it on the leg piece, so all the spice will go evenly on the leg. So what you need to do is just spread it like this and try to go inside the cuts. So this spices will penetrate the meat deep inside, like this. Do it with your hands, and now on the other side, same thing. wherever the cuts are, put the spices inside. And you can see there's a little bit, just a little bit of fat right here. So just remove, do not remove it when we cook it. When you cook it, it'll just come outside. And now just nicely put all the masala evenly, just the way I'm doing it. And make sure you rub this. And also, if you have time, like I don't have time, but if you have time, what you can do is marinate the leg and leave it overnight, and that will be the best thing. But I'm not able to do it. But if you have time and you get a chance, you can easily do it. So now I think I'm almost done with my marination for this leg. It's really nicely done, and if I see any parts, just rub it, and I think we are almost done. And it doesn't take that long, just a few minutes, 1 or 2, to do this process, and hopefully, and it is done. And now I have this crushed ginger and garlic, which I just showed you. I just also put that on the top, just like that. I love ginger and garlic. It just will give a very, very nice taste to the leg. It's always good to put a lot of ginger and garlic. You can have it totally crushed or semi-crushed, whatever way you like. And I did it this way. You can do it the other way. You can have it totally crushed as well. I have it semi-crushed right here. Now, at this point, I will just add some lemon that I showed you. I'll be adding the lemon. And right here, the other halves. And on the other side, I will add the lemon as well. And without the lemon, it's not going to be having a good taste. So make sure you put lots of lemon on top of it. And now, after this, I will just add 4 tablespoons of oil one side and a little bit on the other side. You need a little bit of oil. You cannot just skip the oil. And now, like I told you, it's about 2 tablespoonfuls, or you can say 1/4 of a cup of yogurt, plain yogurt, on top of it, like that. And we are done. Just marinate it nicely. I think here you go. Just rub it all over. And so when I'm gonna cook this side first and the other side later. I think I'm done with the marination. And now the last part, which I'm gonna be doing, is like 2 cups of water. I will just put it in the surrounding area, just like that, okay? And don't put it on top of this leg, okay? Just put it like on the surrounding areas, and that's it. Don't move that too much, just leave it that way. And now I will just simply cover it. And after that, I will just cook it on a medium heat for about 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And then on a very, very low heat, I will let it cook for about 2 hours. And please, whenever you cook, close the lid completely. It should not be open even a bit, because we want to make this leg with the steam. So after an hour, I have opened the lid, and as you can see, there's a lot of water. So now I will just turn this leg in this position, and I will close the lid again for about 2 hours. So the total cook time for this recipe, for this leg, cooking time is about 3 to 4 hours. So after 2 hours, I opened up, and as you can see, there's no water left in there, right here. It's all dry. So about 2 and 2.5 hours. And now let me see the condition of the meat. It is soft. Do you see that? It's breaking. It is soft. So within those 2 to 3 hours, I kept on turning this every hour, just like that. Just turn it, pick it up from like that, and just keep on turning like this every 1 hour. So that's what I did, and I'm turning it again. And as you can see, there's no water. So at this point, I will cover it again on a very all these 2.5 to 3 hours I was cooking on a medium heat. But now since the water is all dry and you can see there's oil coming out as well. Do you see that on the side? So, and the meat is tender as well. So now for another 30 minutes to an hour, I will cook this on a very lowest heat with cover. So as you can see, after 3 hours, I'm just gonna check the meat, and it is fully cooked after 3.5 hours. And I will take this leg out. So now, as you can see, I took the leg out. It is so soft and juicy. 3.5 hours to 3 hours is sufficient for this leg. And now, as you can see, there is some masala left in there, right here. So what we'll do is take this out. Don't just throw it away. That's the good part. So just put it on top like that, all of it, because you don't want to lose that. And now we will get ready for this to be served. So now, just to show you how soft this is, when I take this out, see how it is really soft. And it only took me like about 3 hours to cook the whole thing. These air fried potatoes that I'm using in this recipe, on the side, I have a video. If you search it up, you'll find it. It's called air fried spicy potatoes, and they're delicious. They go nicely with this dish. This yogurt that I'm using in this recipe on the side, I will soon share recipe for this. It has some tomatoes, onions, and cilantro in it, and some chili and salt. So I will soon share that recipe with you guys for this yogurt as well. So enjoy. The rice that I'm using on the side also with the green peas, I have the recipe on the net. If you search it up, it'll come up, rice with green peas, and you'll find the recipe, and they go with this recipe very well. This is also on the side. So here is my presentation. I am serving this goat leg with these stir-fry spicy potatoes and some rice with green peas, and I will serve it with a little bit of yogurt that I already made this afternoon, and it's a spicy yogurt with tomatoes and some pepper, green pepper. So I will write the recipe for this later on. So I'm going to serve it with this yogurt, or you can make some other kind of yogurt and serve it with yogurt. So I hope you like this video, and do try it and write a comment. And if you like my recipes, please do subscribe. Thank you.